Guys, give me a thumbs up when we could go for like a really gentle walkthrough, yeah? My name's Will Tuckett. I'm choreographing Pinocchio for a world premiere for the National Ballet of Canada. Collotti's Pinocchio, which our show is based upon, was originally written as a serial in the newspaper. A lot of people will expect a show that is like the Disney film, because so many people know the Disney Pinocchio cartoon, which is much more sentimental. And that goes quite against the Collotti. What I really wanted was to take a bit of the abrasive quality of the Collotti and the anarchy of that, just temper that, and keep the moral lessons of each of the things he goes through in order to become a real boy at the end, and really trying to make a family show that nobody has to worry about what they're going to see. It's really open to everyone. And also there's a lot about it that Karen said it'd be great if you could make this really our show, so really Canadian. So we took her to heart on that one. And the beginning of the show has lots and lots of lumberjacks in it, because you couldn't really put lumberjacks in a show set anywhere else. They'd look really odd in a kind of Jane Austen novel. There's a moose, you know, a couple of beaver. There's some raccoons in it. There's a Mountie. I love Mounties, they're great. Although I've been making work for a long time, it's all been very different. And it feels like there have been very different little trajectories in that. Working with lots of different sorts of performers, the thing that you start to get better at is how to communicate to that performer in a language that they understand. It's a bit like coming home working with classical dancers, because that's kind of how I grew up. It feels that that's second nature. I don't have to worry about the language because I get that. We just go in from bam, body, ba-dum. Thanks, Tony. In our production, we've got 5 Blue Fairy dancers who are sort of like the voice of the Blue Fairy. And they both dance, but they also speak some of the things in her head, and they offer advice as well from the Blue Fairy to Pinocchio, literally, through text. It's a funny thing watching the picture of a piece come together when there are 3,000 people watching it. And that's why it's so corny, but the magic of theatre is that excitement. It's why you go. It's when the lights go down and, you know, everybody rustles their last cough drop in.